think you're right.
I are because I am. I are.
I
am.
Mark that down. What's the date today? Zeus was right.
Can you believe it? I was actually right about it.
He's always right, but I'm acknowledging that he's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of
What you watching?
Watchin.
What you watching? Watcha.
Watchin.
Watcha.
Watchin.
What you watch?
Nailed it.
So what are we talking about today, Stephanie Pelousas?
Yeah, so this is in a situation where we very rarely these days, because content is so good, that you have to pay for anything. Yeah, we pay for Netflix. Yeah, we pay for Amazon. Yeah, we pay for Hulu.
Yeah, paid for
Yeah,
this.
we pay for Apple TV. We pay. But we think that's free because we don't see the bill.
Imagination.
But this is one of those situations where we were hanging out and we wanted to see something different. Zeus looked up this movie and it was $5.99.
And we thought, you know what? We're splurging
So, you know what? Do you know what it would cost us if at a movie theater?
a lot more
A
than
lot
that.
more than $5.99.
Yeah, so we're going for it.
This is a big night for us. We are going to pay $5.99 to watch.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Nicolas Cage. I don't know if you're a Nicolas Cage fan. I've been a Nicolas Cage fan for a long time. I loved him in Gone in 60 Seconds. I loved him in The Rock. I loved him in Face Off. You have to do that because that's Face Off.
We watched that at least 5 times.
I know, it's good. He's actually really talented. Anyway, this is a movie that I saw the trailer for and I thought, you know, I gotta watch this thing. And so I convinced Stephanie to watch it. And
I'm the frugal one, so $5.99.
I
You don't
know.
need to spend $5.99.
I know.
Seems like a waste when there's so much more content, but I think it was Zeus's turn to choose, so we went with it.
So we went with it. And you know what? I really enjoyed it. He's really funny in this.
It was a tremendous honor to be a part of storytelling and myth-making.
Man, I'm driving through the hills. I'm sorry. One more time?
It's almost like a true-to-life story of where he is in his career. He's older now. His career's somewhat slowed down. And he ends up taking on and talking to his agent, who is played by
Neil Patrick
Neil
Harris.
Patrick Harris,
Who was so versatile.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie, and
How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother.
And doesn't he host the Tonys? Or the
Yeah, he
Emmy?
does.
He's always hosting
The
some
Tonys.
kind of show.
Right.
That guy has managed to stay relevant since he was a little kid.
Anyway, it's very almost like true to life. All of the stories about his spending habits, which are over the top. And the great thing about it is he's just basically saying he thinks he's getting this new movie and it's going to put him back on the map. And his family's like, oh yeah, and it's all about Nick Cage. Nick Cage, it's all about me. It's all about me. The funny part is, I think it's probably pretty realistic knowing
Yeah,
him.
he just like doesn't know his daughter. His wife's divorced him. He's so narcissistic. All about him and
Yep.
his next big venture.
Yep.
And so he gets paid $1 million to go to a super fan, and he's like, I don't want to do it. And Neil Patrick Harris, who's his either manager or agent, is like, you need to do this because you can't pay your bills.
Right. Anyway, he's picked up by the father of the daughter who's having the birthday party, and he basically spent the $1 million to get him to fly over. Who's that played by?
Who?
Who Nicolas Cage does the whole movie with. Oh my God, did you see
Oh
the movie?
no, the guy's birthday. The guy whose birthday it is.
It's for his daughter's birthday.
It was for his birthday. Yeah, because he's the super fan. It's for his birthday.
Okay.
Happy wife, happy life. Remember that.
Did you see the movie?
Anyway,
The guy that Pedro Pascal plays is Javi, and he's best known from Narcos.
yeah,
He was also in Game of Thrones,
which I didn't remember.
but I don't
Yeah.
remember. He was only
Yeah.
in season 4, and Game of Thrones I thought was really good, but so difficult to watch because there were so many characters, and that was way back when our kids were in.
We have
Yeah,
two
look-
characters in this, and we can't even keep them straight.
I'm not even sure what they did. Anyway, he almost steals the movie
It's
from
amazing.
Nicolas Cage.
Really
He's
funny.
so sensitive and emotional, and he is funny.
If you've watched Narcos and you've seen him, he's so intense
And serious.
and serious.
There's
and-
no comedy in Narcos.
no. And to see him in this, It's hysterical. I mean, he is so complete opposite.
He's really cute.
And so funny because he and Nicolas Cage, it almost reminds me of Step Brothers. It's like Step Brothers. And
Yeah.
it's kind of that same thing where they both get together, they're both adults, and they're like little kids.
So when I started watching it, I was like,
This is really dumb. This is stupid. It's not my choice.
and I thought, oh, this is going to be really stupid. And then it starts to get going, and there was a part I was laughing so hard I was wheezing.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
really, really funny. And the show goes down this path that you would not think it was going to go down. And so once they start becoming friends, then they end up working together on some things to try and figure out how they're going to solve this
Well,
crime.
we can say this because
Yeah.
it's in the description.
Oh, okay.
One of the things I wanted to talk about was, he gets paid $1 million to go to this house, and that's not uncommon.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
So
actually.
many
Yeah.
celebrities get paid, and it's usually foreign billionaires, and they bring celebrities over. Like Adele's got paid $1 million, J-Lo's gotten paid $1 to $5 million. There's a famous story about Mariah Carey where she was paid, get this, she was paid $1 million to be at a party with Muammar Gaddafi.
Ooh.
And she did, and then she got there, and she said, I didn't realize who was paying me. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so horrified. She still kept the money.
And she's super easy to work with, too.
And I think one of the interesting stories is that Michael Jordan is worth $1.6 billion. He was offered $100 million to go to a party for 2 hours and announce a product. He turned it down because he was like, I just don't know if I feel like going. I mean, we got a billion six.
Yeah.
100 million, I guess you can turn it down.
Sure must be nice.
That's like a nice dinner for him.
But
Anyway.
he didn't want to sell his soul.
Right,
So
because he was going to sell it in other ways,
Give it
like
credit.
shoes and clothing and everything else.
okay, so how many
Lazy Boys?
Lazy Boys would you give this?
I'm going to give that 4.
Okay.
I'm going to give it 4 too. You know what? I think we're stuck on 4, but it shows you that we're consistent because we're watching the same types of things that we like, and we hope that you will like as well because we're seeing the comments. By the way, keep the comments coming. Thank you. They are really fun to read. Stephanie and I wake up every morning. Stephanie reads them. I get her coffee in bed. And it's fun because now once we're seeing comments come in, all of a sudden people start camping on the other comments. So it's just fun. All these conversations are taking place.
Well, you know what?
so.
It for me personally, it gets me going. Like, yeah, and I don't mean to be Sally Fields. You
Like me right now. You like me.
It's more of like, oh gosh, you know what? People are watching,
And it's fun.
we're making them smile, and we're engaging other empty nesters, and we're building a community.
And that's what we try to
right
do.
Right now, there's so much crap going on in the world. If some little YouTube channel, Facebook page is uniting people,
It's
yay!
fun. Fun, friends, travel, giving back.
Yes. So
That's what we want to do.
continue to watch. Thank you very much. Hopefully, if you don't want to pay for it, which our son wouldn't pay for it,
No.
Talking about me for what?
for this movie.
Oh, okay. You were like, our son had to pay for it, didn't have to pay for it, but I thought it did.
That's a different episode. Oh, God. On that note, thanks for watching.
Anyway, thank you. Thanks for
Give me a kiss.
watching.
Love.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.